Hi, my name is Zaid Harisah bin Alias and my matrix number is BS23110319. In this video, I'm going to show you how I breed my Black Phantom Tetra. The Black Phantom Tetra Megalomphodus megalopterus is a species of freshwater ray fin fish belonging to the family Ancestoromphidae, the American characins. This species is found in South America, particularly in Bolivia and Brazil. The Black Phantom Tetra is an omnivore, so they will eat most foods. To differentiate their gender, the male Black Phantom Tetras have longer fins than the females. The male's fins are black, while the female's dorsal fin, pelvic, anal and adipose fins are reddish in color. When the fish are in breeding condition, the colors of both sexes become more distinct, with the male showing its black fins more obviously. The females become plumper, but the biggest difference is in their color. The males have no red, while the smaller fins of the female are red both on the top and underneath. To culture this fish, I will have two tanks. One is this tank, which is my old aquarium, and I also prepared a separated culture tank, which I will show you later. My strategy is to precondition the fish first in this tank for a week, then I will choose a pair and transfer them to the culture tank. This is my culture tank. The tank size is about 3 gallon. I use my aquarium water to fill up the tank and I leave it bare bottom. I also include the aeration bubble to keep the water fully aerated. So, why do I use a separated tank? It is because I want to separate the parents after they spawn to avoid them from eating their eggs. This will ensure the survivability of the fry. I also leave the culture tank bare bottom for me to easily clean it and maintain the water quality. To keep the fish healthy and happy before they can start breeding, I need to maintain a good water quality. I put a sponge filter that can provide gentle mechanical filtration by trapping solid debris in its porous structure. It also offers extensive surface area for beneficial bacteria. I also put a lot of aquatic plants as they are very great for aquarium because they act as natural filters, absorbing harmful toxins like ammonia, nitrites and nitrates, while releasing vital oxygen through photosynthesis and reduce algae. They also provide shelter for fish and lead to clearer water, better chemistry and a healthier, more stable ecosystem. To make sure the water quality is good, I perform a water test using API Freshwater Master Test Kit. As you can see, the pH is about 6.0, which is very ideal for Black Phantom Tetra. As for the ammonia, nitrite and nitrate, all are at 0 ppm, which are very good. For the feeding activity, I use a high quality commercial pellet food that has a high protein percentage, around 48% crude protein. The protein is very important for gonadal development. It can ensure the female is full of eggs and the male produces sufficient high quality sperm before they breed. I also supplement them with frozen food like frozen artemia to provide essential nutrients. I feed the fish small portions twice a day to ensure they have sufficient nutrients without overfeeding and compromising water quality. As you can see, some males started to show territorial behavior by flaring their fins and chasing others. I also noticed one female that have slightly larger belly, which signals that she already carry eggs. Then I collect them in a jar and properly acclimate them before introducing them in the culture tank. Once they enters the culture tank, I let them settle for a while and I cover the culture tank to make them feel less nervous. The next day, I check them if they already spawned, but unfortunately they haven't, so I let them be. While they are in the culture tank, I feed them regularly, but I reduce the amount I usually feed to maintain good water quality. I also perform 20% water change and siphon all the fish waste to avoid ammonia buildup. In the end, I did not actually successfully breed the black phantom tetra, and I made two conclusions why this happened. The first one, I think because the culture tank I used is a bit too small for the black phantom tetra to feel comfortable to breed. And number two, I think maybe because the pair, the male and female, did not actually reach the full maturity to spawn yet. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum.